Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to learn about how to solve one-step equations. Okay, so in one-step equations, the way we basically do, we have the variable on one side and we have the constant on the other side of the line. Alright, okay, so I'm going to write this equation, show you x plus 7 equal 14. So that's our question number 1. Okay, when we solve one-step equations, we have the variable by itself alone. Okay, so here we go. This is your variable. I'll write it down here. That's your variable. This is your constant with c. That's your constant. Okay, so when you solve, you have your variable on one side of the equation and your constant goes on the other side of the equation. Okay, so what we can do, you can create a little t-chart here. So at the very top I'll put a variables here. So that's your variable. Here will be your constant. Okay, I'm going to rewrite my equation x plus 7 equal 14. Okay, so as I said before, we are going to have our variable on one side. So that means I need to get rid of this 7. Okay, you just can't remove the numbers. You have to do something, okay, to both sides. So when you do, so basically I'm going to subtract 7 from both sides. Okay, keep your equal sign here. Now since that's a 7 and these two cancels out, so we left with now x by itself equal, okay, 14 take away 7 is 7. This is your answer. Okay, so sometimes you're not sure if it's a right answer or not a right answer. So what we can do here, you can verify your solution. Sorry, so you will verify it. How do you verify? So you are going to substitute x equals 7 into your original equation. Okay, which one is your original equation? Right here. This is where we started with. So I am going to rewrite that. So x plus 7 equal 14. Wherever I see x, this is where I'm going to substitute my 7. Okay, so instead of x, I will write a 7. 7 plus a 7 is equal to 14. Now I can add 7 and 7, which is 14, equal 14. Both sides are equal. That means this answer is the right answer. Okay, so just want to recap what we just did. When you solve one-step equations, it's literally one step you need to do. Okay, so now here you have your variable on one side and you have your constant on other side. In one-step equations, you will have your constant on the left side. Okay, that's how it creates extra step to solve those equations. Okay, all right. Yes, you can. One thing I want to say, yes, you can just quickly go ahead and do it here. What plus a 7 is a 14? You can mentally think, right? It's a 7. Okay, the reason I like to do all the work here is because when you get multi-step equations, it's very hard to mentally solve some questions. Okay, so it's always a good idea to do it in steps and see how things are actually working out. All right, let's do example number 2. All right, so that is going to be x minus 8 equal 4. Okay, so if you already feel confident, you can pause the video and try to do it by yourself, okay, and see what answer you get. Okay, always remember, when we solve one-step equations, our purpose is to have the variable by itself. Okay, variables are always on the left side and the constant are on the right side. So what I do normally, the way I show to my students, I always draw a line in the middle in where the equal sign is. On the left side I write it down the word variable, and on the right side of the equation, I put the word constant. Okay, so they remember the constant goes on the right side, variable stays on the left side. So now what I'm going to do, I am going to add 8 to both sides. Okay, so one thing, you always do the inverse. You wanted to get rid of that number from whichever side you pick. Okay, so the way we do it's we always do the inverse of that. So if it's addition, we do subtraction. If it's a subtraction, we do addition. If it's multiplication, we do division. If it's a division, we do multiplication. In the next video, I will do some multiplication and a division questions. Okay, so this cancels out here, and I left with x equal 4 plus 8 is 12. There you go. This is your answer. Okay. So quickly what you can do, you can just check it. X is 12. If I put a 12 here where x is 12 minus 8 is 4. Is 4 equal 4? Yes. Okay. So that means this is the right answer. Let's do number 3. Alright, x plus a 7 equal 2. Okay. So now I am going to subtract 7 from both sides. See, this is positive 7, and I did the inverse of that, which is the opposite number. It's negative 7. Okay, so these cancels out, and I left with x equal 2 minus 7 is negative 5. X equal negative 5 is your answer. Okay, I hope whatever we did, it does make sense. If you have any questions, you can put your questions in the comment section. If you like it, please don't forget to press the thumbs up button. If any question concerns, please always put that at the bottom. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video where we are going to talk about multiplication and division. All right, bye bye.